it's Caroline Wu here in Wuzhen, Zhejiang.
Hello, I'm CGTN reporter Zhu Danni.
Welcome to the special coverage of the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival. And today we brought you here to the theater nightlife in Beizha of Wuzhen. And today this is an exciting after party with some young Chinese theater lovers, and we're really glad to brought you guys here. And we might get to meet some famous performers or directors who are attending the festival. Who knows, right?
Yeah, and actually this year is the first year they ever started this night market.
Ah, okay.
It's an extension of the Wuzhen Theatre Festival, and this is the 8th one. But this night market is the first of its kind because as they believe that the drama and the theater shows could not only happen in a theater and stage, but also like everywhere. So today, Ethan and I are going to show you and experience the night market with music, dance, food,
art installations,
and reading,
of course, concert as well. Yeah, that's right.
Music.
And right now this is about 9:45 right now, nighttime in Beijing, in Zhejiang. And take a look over here. This is the CEO of Wang Xiaochu. And take a look. Let's talk with this lady over here. So tell us a little bit about this theater night market. Is that okay?
I think this year is the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival, and as what one of the founder, Mr. Huang Lei, said, the festival should not only have the theater shows, but only have its way of life. So it should have the extension. So here is the extension.
Take a look everywhere. There are all those young people are here attending this night market. They're because they're really passionate. They love what's going on in the theater. So they're lingering over what happened, what they just saw earlier. So they're coming here to socialize with everybody, with some theater lovers.
Yes. Yeah. He said we need invisible bridge between the theaters and people.
Yeah.
So we have these new sections and most different between the night markets before. We have the new sections there, like some pop art exhibitions and some laser shows, and also, of course, the night rave parties with free drinking.
With free drinking.
Yeah, that's very nice. So take a look. This is Wang Xiaochu, which is founded by one of the founders of the Wuzhen Theatre Festival.
Who is also a famous director
and actor as well.
Yes.
Yes.
We also.
Go ahead.
Okay, I can introduce here. We also invited more than 20 lifestyle brands with a range of themes from food, to health, to life. Of course, our noodle room.
Yes,
wow,
that would be
smells really good.
After you have like cup of drinks and everything, and then you have very hot noodles to have.
Yeah, they're providing the midnight snacks here for people who are really, wanted to discuss about what they just saw or what they have been seeing, viewing the theater in the theater. So they can come over here, fill their stomachs, and discuss about the theater. So it's a very good platform for the theater lovers. Take a look what they're offering here, the very delicious midnight snack, the noodles. We're going to definitely try it. Shall we try it now?
Yeah, you can try it.
My favorite is the chicken soup noodle.
The chicken soup noodle. Oh, wow. Yeah, wow.
I don't say that.
Okay, take a look. Wow, this smells really good.
Yes.
Hangzhou cuisine, I think this is the with no soup, but with the green onion and soy sauce,
stir-fried onion. Looks like it's definitely very
how good
delicious.
it is. Like after not a tiring day, but a quite like emotional day, seeing all of those theater shows, and then you can come here, meet people, and talk, share ideas,
talk about the theater productions. Get emotional and socialize with all the young theater lovers. Great place. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Do you still want to try this?
Yeah, can I?
Yes, I have prepared.
Let's try that. My favorite thing. I'm such a foodie. So yeah, for those who are joining us, we're here at the Wuzhen Theatre Festival, and this is the theater night market. And I'm having food, drinks, and we can discuss with our theater lovers about everything that we see here, experience here at the festival. Okay.
And also we're live on CGTN, all different kinds of platforms on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Weibo. So if you have any comments about the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival or any comments, questions about this night market, please just leave us a comment. We'll try to reach you later.
I love that. This reminds me of the flavor of my mom because she always cooked this thing for me.
It's our honor.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
welcome.
I'll just leave it to you. We'll come back to it. Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Wendy.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
thank you. Bye. So yeah, we just here. This is the Huang Xiaochu actually is founded by one of the over here this way.
This is our way.
The founders who founded the theater festival, Wuzhen Theatre Festival.
Before we leave this section, I would like to mention that this is really great, like with a car and with several chairs, like people can like goofing
The young
off.
people are drinking.
Yeah, and like talk with friends and stuff. Although I think they're all like just
This
playing
is
on
what's
their phones.
special about the nightlife because after a whole day watching the shows, they can come here, talk about the theater productions, and have a couple drinks and some snacks, some midnight snacks. This is a lot of them actually. They are performers, can be theater performers who are attending the festivals, and also can be directors, as well as some visitors who are very interested to watch the shows here at this festival. So I really enjoy the vibe here at this place.
And especially like today, I think it's more crowded than like yesterday.
A couple days ago, yeah, when we came a couple of days ago, this is a lot more crowded and popular tonight.
Yeah, and the nightlife actually in China, especially among young people, are kind of like booming. So according to the commerce minister, that they say like 60% of young Chinese residents, like urban residents, consumes at night. So actually this market is really booming, and then this is the extension of that. And you can definitely see.
That's right. So this is the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival. Let's take a look at what we are having here. Anything that can remind about Wuzhen Theatre Festival, let's take a look. Some souvenirs, some candles, oil essence over here. Definitely reminds us about the flavor of the Wuzhen Festival because
just introduced that this is a collection of, this market has over 20 like stalls. So with a collection of like different lifestyle brands and stuff. So with foods, drinks, snacks, souvenirs like candles.
So tonight, not only we are going to experience the nightlife with the young theater lovers, but also there's live music, and there's art installations that are created by some young artists as well. And also there's this reading club that we're about to show you very soon.
Yeah, actually it's only like 10 o'clock till 9:50.
It's probably not started yet because it's midnight. It's called Midnight Reading Club. And it starts at 11:30. And there's also another one. It starts at daytime at around 4 to 5:30, but it's already done. So there is no line here yet, but we are going to show you where it's going to be placed at. Go ahead, Danny, sorry.
Yeah, so there are a variety of different activities. So the main activity of this year
going to happen here
is the specially invited
place. Yeah.
And another one is the outdoor carnival, as we did the live yesterday to show our audiences. And this is the third one, which is called
Midnight Readings,
as
well as Daydream Readings. I think it's called Daydream Readings.
And this year's the Midnight Reading is trying to honor a very famous Chinese writer called Wang Zengqi. I actually booked one tomorrow night.
For the reading?
For the reading.
You're going to attend all kinds of activities that the Wuzhen Theatre Festival has been organizing. So another category is called Emergent Theatre Artists. There's going to be this competition that is held for the emerging young directors. So here, just wanted to show you guys. So this is like a bookstore. A lot of people are doing some reading, especially with the young people, you can see. So tonight, the reading is going to be Sunday. As you can see, it's posted here. It's called Sunday.
And
so,
it's written by Wang Zengqi.
Yeah. So a couple days ago, I saw that their reading was dinner flower, which in Chinese is called 晚饭花. It makes me wondering, what is this about? Yeah. Very, very appealing to the young people, I would definitely say.
It's worth mentioning that this reading club, actually, you can just book it online for free.
Oh,
and
very
also,
nice.
if you registered,
yeah,
you can read after the author reads the thing, and then you can read everything that you like for 5 minutes. You just pop up and go on the stage and read whatever you like for 5 minutes, and to share your story and things and books with the other book lovers.
Yes, yeah.
And I was also very impressed because there's no queue here today, but like the first day when we arrived, we came here.
It was full of people.
Like really a long queue, and I was very impressive and touched to see like how young people are like passionate about books and readings and literatures and shows and theaters.
It reminds me a lot about my my life in college, because I was a theater and dance major. I got to read a lot of theater plays, like Shakespeare. I especially like his comedy instead of a tragedy. Yeah, so I was actually very active, involved in the school theater performances, like musicals. I remember I did something called Almond Eyes, which is a musical. I really enjoyed dancing and acting on stage. Wow. So I think that, you know, a lot of times you get inspiration from the books that you read, the plays that you read. So I think it's definitely something that inspires a lot of the young playwrights today.
Yeah. And talking about that, unlike you, I would prefer tragedies more than comedies. Like this afternoon, I went to another special event. Yeah. It's called like the famous, most influenced theater shows, but cannot be showed here. So they bring like 10 of them to screen them here. So this afternoon, I watched Oedipus.
Oedipus.
So it's a traditional Greek tragedy.
Okay.
It's about like betray, murder, and stuff. But I don't like it. Processing my emotions, but now it's definitely a different vibe.
How many people here are lining up? All those young people who are here for the live concert that is upstairs. We're about to show you. So we're going to enjoy this live concert. How exciting! Yeah. Wow, I can hear the noises. Let's go.
Yifan, are you a nightlife person?
I am not. Very good question. But I do like to socialize with friends, but it doesn't necessarily have to be at night. But it's great that we are doing something that not often do. So very interesting experience, I would say, tonight is going to be. All right, let's see what's going on here. I can hear the noises here. I hope you guys are having fun tonight.
Yeah, for those of you who might just come to our we're live streaming in Wuzhen, which is in the north part of Zhejiang province. We're here for the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival. Yeah, and this is the night market for it. This
is the live band concert that is created by the Wuzhen Theatre Festival, as well as some live concert bands. For the young people here to enjoy this festival after the whole day's theater productions watching, they can come here to lingering over what they like.
And we're very lucky today because yesterday Yifan and I just showed you the outdoor carnival, and today they organize a party for all of the performances from the outdoor carnival.
Outdoor carnival. A lot of performers. Directors,
so you can see like
puppets.
We saw them yesterday, right?
Puppets. They are all here gathering to do a flash mob for the visitors today. Very, very lucky for us to get to see it. Hello. Hi.
It's so nice.
Can I have a high five?
Oh no. He's trying to
They are too tall.
Oh, he is drinking.
Hi, he is drinking. I hope you're not drunk. So you can see this is a puppet that is looking like high five. Hi. So he 你有多高啊
？3米多。
4 meters. 你是一个什么东西啊？
怪，我是个青蛙。
He is a frog or like a beast. 你会有节目吗？
我们的节目叫做《我的怪物在哪里》。
我的怪物在哪里 ？So the performance outdoor, the outdoor carnival is where is my monster? Where is my beast?
This is nice but also kind of weird to see like lots of people with costumes.
Yeah, they're all in costume because they are performers at the outdoor carnival of the Wuzhen Theatre Festival. They're here to hang out and to socialize some new friends. See, they're taking photos. They're all theater lovers. Yeah, let's see who we can find. Okay. Oh, we know them. We were also friends with them. Hello. Hi. Hello. We know them.
We were dancing with them.
So we actually met this group of people who did the musicals for us for our openings for our first live streaming at the Wuzhen Theatre Festival. So they're very good at singing and dancing. Let's have them do some movements for us. Yeah.
Yeah, from yesterday.
So we are waiting for I would say their leading actor over here to join us. Hi.
This is a recall from yesterday.
Yeah, so they're all drinking here, hanging out.
Reunion.
Yeah, let's do that one more time together. ，Great job, thank you. Can I talk to 可以跟你们谁聊两句吗？都可以。好，那来你来哈。今天我为什么会来到这里 ？Why are you here at the theater nightlife？
对，首先非常真挚的讲一声，就是的确是被邀请过来的。其次是真的很喜欢这个氛围，然后包括看到后面就很多嘉宾他们都有过来一起庆祝。然后乌镇戏剧节已经进入了一半嘛，也快接近尾声了，所以在一个非常盛大的一个盛宴下面，我们一起就嗨起来吧。
Yeah, that's right. So make it short. So he said first of all he was invited to be here tonight to have this party, and he really enjoys to talk with all those other performers who are attending the theater festival and the outdoor carnival, and to talk with them, meet some friends, and have fun here, especially at night. It's such a good time. Yeah, 谢谢，非常感谢，希望再次见到你们的演出。谢谢，拜拜，拜拜。
I think they're really
a lot of fun, so much fun.
I think the DJ has just arrived. I guess the music will start a little bit like 10 minutes later or something.
Yeah, so we are hearing the music right now. The band will perform for us very soon. So like we talked about earlier, this live band is actually is a cooperation between the Wuzhen Festival and the live band. There's some bands that I cannot break it down for because there are a lot. So it's a production. It's actually a cooperation between the theater festival. So they're really, actually, we're really fortunate to have the live music here.
Yeah, I think it's very. I think the organizers are very thoughtful. Like they think about how like they're tired in the morning and they do need some kind of environment to
first of all feel their stomach and have fun.
Yeah.
Relax. For me to express my emotions through movement, through like dancing, or through words even. Yeah.
For me it's really hard.
So how do you express your emotions?
Like I can dance while like I'm alone at home if I'm not in this environment. Even though I'm very happy and I really enjoy it, but I just can't.
Wow, this is a foreign performer here joining us. So the Wuzhen Theatre Festival let's take a look. Other performers here. We might know some of them. A lot of young people are dressed up. I don't know if they're either performers or they are visitors, but they are looking very dramatic, like my theater people. Because I am a theater major student, I know how theater people behave, not only on the stage, but also in their life, because they're actually... we're doing great! This is a lot of fun. We watch together. Yeah. So if you guys just sort of join us, we are here at the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival, and this year there is outdoor carnival, and there is specially invited plays, and also the emergent theater artist competition, and also the night market that we showed you at the beginning of our show. And actually, this is a part of the theater night market, the concert, the live music. So I hope you guys are having fun. Let's see if we can find any other performers from the outdoor carnival or having fun here, because this is the place for the performers as well as the visitors to enjoy. Yeah. The performer. Wow, that's awesome. 你这是带来什么演出？是嘉年华吗？还是？
这次是我们舞团带来的舞蹈，对，带来舞蹈，然后整体的名字叫做舞声，然后是由我们舞团的舞者，然后共同去完成的，然后每一个总共大概有5个作品，每一个作品都是由演员去编导编组。
He's actually from one of the special invited plays, the contemporary dance play. And also I bought a ticket. I'm going to see that tomorrow. That's so cool. He is a dancer. I love dancers. Theater people. Love theater people. 那你这次今天晚上怎么会来到这个嘉年华？会来到这个戏剧节的？
因为我觉得也是因为我朋友带我来，然后我觉得就是在乌镇这个特别神奇的地方，然后特别充满艺术气息的地方，还能有这么好的一个 party， 对我来说是一个非常值得高兴的事情。
Yeah, I was asking why is he here at the theater night market? So he said, first of all, he is invited by his friend, and then he said it's a really great opportunity for him to, after the whole day's work, to come here to have fun. 谢谢，谢谢。Let's go this way. 谢谢。It's great that we are able to meet some young people and young artists and also some visitors or performers who are attending the theater, the outdoor carnival of the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival. And what you're watching is a live band that is one of the activities created by the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival, as well as some very popular live bands.
And this is part of the Wuzhen Theater night market.
Yeah, I guess you guys just saw some other performers here. So the party started at around 10 o'clock, and it's going to go over, I guess, going to last for a really long time. Let's go this way. Oh, look who is here. Hi, hello, 你好. Are you Charlie Chaplin? 是卓别林. Yes, Charlie Chaplin. Oh, wow, so do you speak English?
A little.
A little,
I can just a little English, but I have to speak so slowly.
You speak very well. Thank you. So why are you here today? Are you having fun?
I'm from Shanxi province.
Yeah.
My name is Xia Ci. I'm from my team named A Piece of Idea. In Chinese is 一大撮剧社.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
so are you having fun at the carnival, outdoor carnival, or at the theater festival?
Yep. I think I'm very happy.
So is this your first time?
Yep.
So can you show us the movements of the Charlie Chaplin?
Of course.
Let's do that. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that's a nice one.
谢谢 Great job, great job. Thank you. 谢谢. Enjoy your night. Enjoy. See you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, hopefully we are going to see him some other time. This is a lot of fun. We are able to meet a lot of the performers from the outdoor carnival of the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival. Definitely a very special environment for the young people and for all the theater lovers here to enjoy and to talk and exchange ideas and inspire each other. Although I would say I would be outside at the nightlife to have some food, some midnight snacks, to talk with my theater people because it's quieter and I would enjoy the conversation more.
Yeah, actually,
See, all the people just coming in. They just coming in. So the night just started.
Actually, this night market, this is part of the night market, but besides of these live music things, they still got the food street, market, the art installation.
Yeah, there's an art exhibition like what you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, with it's like too loud.
too loud.
Okay, we're out from.
Okay, this way we are going to head towards some art exhibitions, which is a part of the theater night market. This way. There are art installations, live band music you just saw, and this over here, this is a trend art exhibition, which is a lot of them are created by the young people, young artists, which I think it's very important element for the theater production because theater needs a lot of the young artists who can do stage design. So for me personally, my favorite class, because I'm a theater major, like you just heard about, my favorite class is the costume design and also stage design as well as lighting and sound. That's very interesting for me. So you do need to have some concept about painting, about art in order to do a very good job. So we need those young artists. Take a look over here, this way. Let's take a look at how creative they are.
Yeah, I think like every different kinds of arts, all need to embrace all different kinds of forms.
Yeah.
And then even though you're studying theater, that you still need to know like other forms, like painting, designing, colors, music, and everything.
Yeah.
And this is part of the night market as well. This is the installation place, some exhibition here.
So when you're looking at this art installation, it makes you think about, it's very intriguing. It makes you think about what is this about. Sometimes you take a look at the title of this and you would try to guess and still you don't get it, why it's called that or what does it even mean. I think that is what the magic and the alluring part of art. Yeah.
By seeing this, I would another time think like the organizers are really thoughtful because they try to put everything together for the theater lovers. So you're here not only for the theater shows, but for all different kinds of art forms. And then you can just spend like 2 hours here in the night market, not only music, but food and with some exhibitions.
Yeah. So
very nice.
Having the food, that's one of the options. Enjoy the music, it's another option, but also enjoy the art exhibitions is also another choice for you after the whole day's theater shows viewing. and have some conversation, discuss about the shows that you just saw, like what you talked about earlier. You like tragedy. I don't really like tragedy. I don't want it to get too emotional because I really like to get a laugh. So I would think that this theater festival is definitely a place that I would bring every year because it's an annual theater festival. I would bring every year with my loved ones, my significant others, because I wanted to get a laugh with those that I love. Yeah, it's definitely a place to share something interesting. This way, here is another exhibition that is over here. So you can see people are bringing their relatives here, their families here. Oh, that's so sweet. Take a look. That's beautiful. 你们好，你们是观众吗？你们是观众 ，they are visitors. 可以问2个问题吗？可以问2个问题吗？你好，你是来自哪里 ？Where are you from? 你好，嘉兴。She's from 嘉兴 which is yeah over here. So 你们今天是带着家人过来，可以一起出镜，是妈妈？是。That's her mom. Yeah. 喜欢吗？嘉年华？
喜欢。
啊，最喜欢的是什么部分啊？展览或者是这个戏剧集，或者是哪部剧是你最喜欢的？
哦，我们之前对这个没什么了解，对，因为他们都是艺术生，然后我们就是跟着他们2个一起来的。
哦 ，OK， 那最喜欢的是什么部分？嘉年华喜不喜欢？在外面的表演？
嘉年华我们刚刚过来，刚到这里，这是我们的第一站。对。
那这边看到什么好玩的东西没有？
有，觉得刚刚它这个设计就很好看，就是那边的话有一部分墙展面全部都这个。
Yeah, so this girl just brought her mom over here. They really enjoy the arts exhibitions here at the theater festival. 好，谢谢，非常感谢。So they're having fun because this is their first stop, and they are going to experience more at the theater festival, at the Wuzhen Theatre Festival.
For those of you who might just come into our live stream, we're live from CGTN and also
China
CGTN
Plus
Culture.
CGTN Culture? Yes.
Yeah, and then if you have any comments, please
let us know.
Let us know on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, and we'll try to reach you. And this is part of the 8th Wuzhen Theatre Festival. This is extension of that. So normally they only have like daytime shows and stuff in the West Scenic Zone there in Wuzhen, but this year they put all of the things at night at Beizha, which is also called the North Scenic Zone, here from 9:30 p.m. every day till 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Wow.
Yeah, for the theater
Definitely
lovers and everyone, because as we mentioned earlier, that because they believe that the theater and dramas could not only happen on a stage, but could happen everywhere, like this exhibition hall we're in now. Yeah.
So this is a place you can find some inspirations for. If you're a theater lover, you can find some inspirations here.
And this is
we see a lot of cartoonish paintings here.
Yeah.
Something that we are really familiar with, like Mickey Mouse, Doraemon, a lot of childhood cartoons that we are very familiar with.
Yeah, I think we're just trying to like create a space and provide the young artists a platform.
Yeah.
As much as possible, as all of the funders and organizers like Stan Lang and Huang Lei, they all like very supportive for young artists. And that's also another idea about this festival. And this year's Wuzhen Festival's theme is called Mao, which is Burgeoning in English, because they actually want to encourage young directors and theater players and writers to have a chance to show their works to the world.
For sure. This is a platform for the young theater directors or playwrights or any theater people to be at, present themselves, show themselves, and nurture the young people. And for them to learn something from the master, because we are having a lot of the well-known playwrights, directors who are coming to join us, especially for the opening ceremony a couple of days ago. We see Stan Lai, who's here, and also Huang Lei joined the opening ceremony. So this is a platform for the young artists here, and also there is a very special category of the Wuzhen Theatre Festival, which is the Emerging Theatre Artists Competition, which there are only 18 shortlisted production out of 571 productions. So it's very competitive. And so they're selecting 18 of them to compete for the final award, which is the best play. And as far as I know, the best play, there is cash
rewards
prize that's rewarded, and also they probably will get a chance to go to the Edinburgh Theatre Festival, and also to get some training as well. So it's definitely a place to nurture the young talents and also to show themselves.
Yeah, so a lot of young directors and actors are coming from that competition, and now
very successful.
This is the 8th year of the Wuzhen Theatre Festival, so some of them have become matured or established directors. So their shows have been to put in another category, which is called
special
invited play, and some of the tickets are really hard to get.
Yeah.
And there are 29 of them this year.
So yeah, the specially invited plays, there are more than 20, but can be 23 or 24, but more than 20 I would say, that's for sure. And I think the most, what I really expect for the specially invited play is Sunrise, because I am a theater and dance major. I have a little bit contemporary modern dance training. So this main actor, the main actor is Jin Xin, who is not only a very well-known talk show host, but also a modern dancer. So I have a lot of respect for people who can do modern dance, because a lot of times their movements, it doesn't make too much sense. It has depth. So I have a lot of respect for that. So I think that this is the one that I really wanted to see.
Yeah, the one I wanted to see, I've already mentioned several times, and I'm going to see that on the day after tomorrow. So this is another exhibition hall, which is the contemporary installation. Looks quite nice.
This is about lighting, about the space, and also
we can just show our
I would say
audience.
this is very four-dimensional kind of art installation, because you can smell and you can also you can see what's on the floor. They're spraying mist, and you can smell it.
So it's use all of your senses to feel this art.
Get into the center. Wow, what's on the floor?
This is the pad, I think.
Very mystery area, mystery space.
Yeah.
Is it going to happen? Anything if you step on it?
No, I think this is for people. This is a cushion. You can just sit here.
So I would say that.
You can sit. You can. I think this is the cushion that you can just sit and.
On the
and
feel.
And
the feel. I probably not.
I'm sorry.
Get very well at this, because I'm actually.
And talk.
Very scared. But let's just sit here to feel what they want us to feel. It just reminds me about what theater really needs, because you can see this artist is trying to create something about the space, involved space and the lighting, and art. So for theater, we need those kind of talented people to create something that is out of their box, something that is unexpected. So yeah, great job for these artists, or for this production company.
Yeah, and also another part. Are you a person who likes to visit museums and exhibitions?
Yes, I visited a lot of museums. Yeah, definitely a thing for me.
I think this industry is also booming these years, especially in Beijing and Shanghai. Lots of exhibitions every year. Last year was because of the COVID-19, some stopped, but this year I think it's booming.
Yeah. So I just found some information for you guys. So this place is called 空间蒙太奇, or Space Montage. So we've spent some time here. I kind of feel like it's a little bit hard to breathe. I don't know if it's a thing, a part of this thing. Let's give you some information about this art installations. Keep on going. Whoa. Oh, there's some screening here. Take a look over here. Join us. Some screening here. As far as I know, I don't know about this. I don't know what's going on here. Let's explore, okay? It's very scary. A little scary-ish. All right, let's go this way. Wow, some storm looks like, and the sound effect they're creating. Wow.
So this is like a collection of different art forms for the theater festival.
Yeah,
This
for
is
sure.
just nice.
Wow, it's a little bit hard to breathe. Are
you afraid of like to be in a small space?
In a small space. This is not my. I'm not a fan for this.
Okay, maybe we can just.
But some people would love that. Yeah, what I really wanted to mention about that art installation, the space montage, is that. Let's go this way. What I wanted to comment. So this is called space montage, but it reminds me a lot about a montage that happened in a theater production a couple of days ago. So how they create montage in a theater. So there's this production that they're trying to make this leading actor really, really busy or be forced by all kinds of pressures like time, career, or relationship. So they are making this leading actor sleeping, and also there's this character who is acting as a clock, and also the hands as the pointers, and also there's this girl, for example, you are acting as a career, another person acting as a relationship. So at a certain point, they're all coming towards her and give her pressure. So that's how they create. That's my understanding. That's how they create montage on the stage. So I think the space montage or the film montage or the theater montage, they all interlinked with each other. So great job for this, I think.
I think it's also very hard to understand as well.
Yeah. So I would say theater has depth because you need to be really, I have a lot of respect for the well-known playwrights like Stan Lai, because a lot of times when you see his production, it has a lot of depth. So this is a theater production. This is a theater production which is exhibiting all kinds of previous Wuzhen Theatre Festival. You can see.
Yeah, it's established
in
2013. This is the first one.
Yeah, this is the first one.
I've been told that there are only 6 shows. Like
careful. Five shows, 5 specially invited plays for the first edition of the Wuzhen Theatre Festival.
Yeah, and by that time there are like very few people coming.
Yeah,
to
very
join
few people
them.
come.
And now this is the 8th year. Like each year, more and more plays are coming to this festival in Wuzhen. So imagine on an autumn day in Wuzhen with the gentle breeze and everything, shows, music, food, market. How nice that would be.
Yeah, you can see some of the posters of the specially invited plays. Very creative, very.
I think there are lots of
having a very big impact visually.
Lots of foreign plays used to come, but due to the COVID-19, they could not invite many foreign shows to come this year.
For sure.
But hopefully, from next year we can
see more excellent productions next year. So when I was in the school, I really enjoy doing some Broadway shows. I'm a theater major, so I really enjoy doing Broadway shows. And I still remember that I did some, sing some songs, and also especially this one called Chicago. I don't know if you have seen musical Chicago. It's very well known. This way.
I saw that one at Broadway.
So it's also my favorite. So I remember that this is something that I really like to sing and dance on the stage, and have all those people that really love theater to, enjoy this kind of art form with you. I had a blast.
Then you must be really happy to come to this festival then.
Oh yeah, it's my thing. That's why I said that those theater people are my people.
But is there anything like inside you that by seeing them performing and then you want to just go back and join them?
Well, I'm sorry, one more time. What's your question again?
Is there anything like enlights you by seeing them performing that dream come back and that you want to join them performing?
Yeah, it's a very good question, because when I was about to graduate in college, I did this production. It involves dancing as well as acting. It's a story about how, when I filmed the dancing piece, I really wanted to move them, but because I was a camera girl, I really wanted to move with the dancers. So I created this piece, me and my camera crew holding the camera and dance with the performers. So that's my story, what my story is about. So I eventually did a music video that involves dancing, involves choreography, involves my directing, and also my acting. So it's a lot of elements. That's why I think that it definitely, watching those pieces on the stage, it's very much an enlightenment for me. This is Stanley, if you guys are watching. This is an award-winning stage director, playwright, and he has won quite many awards. BBC commented and said he is one of the best playwrights in Asia.
And also a quote from him that he said, Wuzhen is a place to dream. Whatever kind of theater that you can dream up, whatever kind of life you wish to dream about, just go ahead. And how real or how abstract you want your dream, it's all good.
Very well said.
What he said to Wuzhen Theatre Festival.
So one of his famous playwright, the stage production is called A Dream Like a Dream, which is about also a very long hours production. And this time he brought a girl, which is one of the specially invited plays here, which lasts about 6 hours. Very long hour show. So very interesting that, I don't know if you are going to watch it.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that the day after tomorrow.
Okay, wow, that is very cool. Yeah, so I think that it's definitely worth to go. And he brought this thing that a lot of people are starting to talking about it. It involves a lot of different places like India, Manhattan, mountainous areas. So it seems like a fantasy to me because it's probably would not happen in real life. There's beasts, there's humans, there's animals, all kinds of places. So it's I think it's not, probably to me it sounds like it's not a real story, but it's very appealing to me that I wanted to watch.
And for those of you who would like to talk to the directors like Stan Lai, that's another very thoughtful part about this organizing. They organize 14 different talks between directors and audiences.
10. Wuzhen dialogue.
Yeah.
So there are 10.
There are 10 of them, but there are another 4 other topics. So like in total it's like 14.
Oh, okay.
And then you get a chance. The topics varies from like contemporary art, dance, or how established or young directors can find themselves in this world, in this modern world and stuff. So it's a really good chance that after watching all of those theater shows that you get a chance to really talk to them.
To exchange and get inspiration and to learn from them. And I know that Stanley is going to talk about his 6-hour production ago, how to create long-hour production. So definitely it's a good chance to meet them. Let's take a look. This art installation here, it's my first impression, it's messy. Looks like it's weaving into, all kinds of fabrics weaving into together. But it's called it's something about how to get ready for a dinner in 4 seasons. I think it's something like that, if I remember that correctly. It's again reminds me about the theater production, because you do need a very creative person to do the stage design. It's a very challenging process. Involves lighting, arts. Very challenging process, and that's one of the most interesting thing that I learned as a theater student, as a theater graduate in school. Yeah.
So it's not only about acting and directing and write the screenplay and stuff, but also costumes and lighting.
Yeah.
And to make all of the things together and then to make things happen, right?
And so you can see this also is an art form that, using the weaving technique, and I guess it's also about the color and also the texture. I don't know if the theater person really, if you're sitting right now in the audience, they can probably still be able to see what's on the stage, the texture of the fabrics that they are using. This is also considered more and more important as a part of the theater production.
Yeah, and this is also the part of the night market because, as we said, it's not only about the food, drinks, music, but also installations and all different kind of art forms and night reading clubs stuff. But I think this is like almost the end of it. But
juggling, wow, take a look.
Performing.
Yeah.
And that's the best part, like not only on the stage, but everywhere the art could happen.
Yeah. Like at the Wuzhen Theatre
Festival.
Huh? Hello. Can we talk to you guys? Where are you guys from?
From Taiwan.
Taiwan. Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, you guys are all performers here? Performers?
Yes.
Wow, so you guys are part of the outdoor carnival, or you guys?
Outdoor carnival.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Tell us what is your show about? What is this piece about?
We do flow art.
Flow art.
Flow art. What is that?
Flow art is a human being dance with the props.
Ah.
Are you guys all
Nice
a part of the
plan.
production? Are you guys together?
Yes.
Can you show us something?
Can you please?
Amaze us. Come on. Can we?
I recommend you, my friend Julie.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, show us what you got.
Just
Wow.
show
Shall we
our
step back?
audiences
Is it dangerous?
What is flow art?
This prop is from my friend Dalo, so I'll pass it to
Wow.
Whoa! Wow! Incredible! Yeah, let's do a little bit more. Well, let's enjoy it a little bit more. It's fun. Can we? What are you holding?
So this is Buget.
Okay.
Buget. So it creates a visual.
Wow! Oh, it's making me dizzy. Is it making you dizzy as well?
So you think it's a 2D.
life is illusion.
Change.
Ooh.
Life is delusion.
Wow.
I don't know, because from seeing in person, maybe it's different from seeing from in the camera. So I guess our audience might have a better experience.
Wow, this is
Wow,
incredible. That's fun. So is it your first time to be at the festival? You guys join us. Yeah, is it your first time at the Wuzhen Theatre Festival?
Yes.
Oh, are you guys having fun?
Yes, a lot.
What do you enjoy the most?
Enjoying play with the audience because we do the performance on the street.
On the street, yeah.
So it's very different from other places because people here, they are ready to see something outside of their normal world.
Yeah, very well said. That's true. So what about tonight? You guys here at the theater night market? How was it? You guys having fun? Anything interesting?
But actually, it is my first day in Wuzhen Art Festival. I just arrived last morning, and so I just slept 4 hours last night. So
so you haven't experienced too much yet?
Yeah. Today I walk around this area. I found so many talented group of people. They're doing their art. They're trying to make their work so creative, and they have so much to want to say, want to express. So that is really impressed me.
Yeah, for sure.
Are we going to get a chance to see you tomorrow on the street there?
But unfortunately, today was the last
we
day.
already did 5 days.
Oh, 5 days.
Oh no.
Yeah, because the Wuzhen Theatre Festival starts from the 14th.
It's actually lasts for 10 days,
Yeah,
and it will conclude on 24th. So today's already 19th. So we got 5 more days to go.
Wow.
So yeah, I was thinking, I wanted to ask, what do you guys expect to see or hear or experience here? You guys probably already know your answer, right?
Yes.
What do you guys expect or
Well,
already?
Actually, before I come here, I didn't expect anything. But after I arrived here, it reminds me I visit a street art festival called Salon de la Rue in France. I'm not sure if you heard about
I heard of
this.
it.
Yeah. So it reminds me all the atmosphere and all the people here. Wow. They express their work on the street and just communicate with people. So like we have no boundary. People, they share, and I don't know, so much love, and I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, have fun. They had a lot of fun, and love is in the air here at the Wuzhen Theatre Festival. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy your stay here. Thank you so much for your show and for the interview.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Night.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Ciao.
bye, ciao. All right, I think that's probably pretty much for today's show, and let's end up our show here at this another
installation.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a surprise.
This is a surprise. Yes.
They're leaving tomorrow, and then we get a chance to see their performances.
Yeah,
so
for
as
sure.
you can see, this is the 8th of Wuzhen Theatre Festival, and this is the extension of the festival is the theater night market. So today, Ethan and I just bring you to experience all of this music installations and different art forms and live music and everything. And CGTN is going to stay here for the next 5 days to bring you more coverage on like every aspect about this festival.
Yeah, definitely stay tuned for one of my shows. I'm going to take you guys tour the night of the Wuzhen, which is going to be glamorous, beautiful, and everything you guys cannot imagine, I would say. Yeah, so yeah, let's wrap up. So that's pretty much for today's show. And thank you so much for joining us.
I would like to quote one of the slogan from this Wuzhen Theatre Festival, which is where China meets the world and the world meets China in theater in Wuzhen. And bye for now.
Bye.